first series, get it going, man. We already been talking about it, man. We had to stop the run. We had to stop the run. So as we going on in the game, we stopped the run. And man, look here. That boy Zeke heavy. He's a heavy dude. I'm talking about shoulders be on sore. So, we're going to try to do our best to execute this job at a high level, man. We knew that Cooper Rush can control the game, but they control the game through Zeke. So in our first time going out there, man, we had to get the feel for it. And, we stopped the run. We was smacking them. Zeke. But he kept getting up, keep doing what he had to do, keep making them plays. So, as the time keep going, we started to get the understanding of what they was trying to do and trying to attack us. We got up on them quick, real fast. Offense came out good. Defense came out solid, man. Forced a quick 3 and out. Hit the offense the ball. The offense went down the ball and, drove it down, scored, tug. I'm up. I'm talking about lit. So as we keep going, I'm saying I keep trying to keep the energy going for the team and the defense. Because honestly, if y'all been watching us consistently, we haven't been a strong second half team as we need to be. I'm a guy that like to really put my foot on folks' neck. You know what I'm saying? I like to really announce my dominance on another team. So we had to keep talking, man. We couldn't get too comfortable in this game this week, man, because it's a big rivalry game, big division game. And on a lot of us in the back of our mind, man, we had a good memory about Monday night, how they, spanked us in, I think that was last year, week 3, I think. They beat the dog crap out of us, man, and had a lot to say about it, telling our coach that this is their division, this is that, and all that stuff, yelling and going back and forth. So we was looking forward to this day. We had this day circled on our calendar when the schedule came out, because this was an important game for us, as in just a meaningful game, because they felt like they run this division. So we had to set the tone. Great team, great 2 organizations, man, great rivalry, keep going back and forth at it. But tonight was not the night for it. We had on our mind to dominate these guys, and I think to an extent we did, but not as to the way that Eagles football should have been tonight. But I enjoyed it, because it was a great win, division and all that. But as the game going, man, we executing our job at a high level. Honestly, as a defense as a whole, coming out after, I made the big play, another big play. CeeDee had an amazing play, I think me and CeeDee need to be more around each other, because every time me and CeeDee are around each other, he always kind of get the pick, and I'm always one getting hit by him. Just like last week against Arizona, I was closing out on the post, finna go pick that. He came out of nowhere, knocked me out there, hit. So I think me and CeeDee need to be, a little more close, man, because every time me and him around the ball, he's seen to find it, and I like for my guys to win. So we might need to be touching hands or something, because my guy gotta be picking the ball, man. He be grabbing and jumping. He be in my way now, because I could have had 2 of them. So he be in my way, but I don't mind sharing the rock. So I'm cool with that. But as you see, man, as the game went on, man, we forcing turnovers, 3 and out, giving the offense the ball. Offense doing what they do, running it down their face, and everything was going well for us. But second half, we got stalled out. Third quarter, defense, we was on the field for too long at the day, man, way too long. But, we settled down, calmed down ourselves, man. They were doing a lot of no huddle, man. They was temping us. So they had to be watching Arizona film, because that was kind of what Arizona kind of did to us, is kind of slow our D-line down, get us all miswhacked and all kind of stuff. Because we honestly believe, as a team and as a defense, if you just line up in front of us, we will dominate you. That's how we feel, because we're a dominant team. We got a great defense. So we feel like if you line up in front of us, we'll dominate you one-on-one. But guys are feeling a way to figure out how to, make their players work. And so they got Cooper Rush on the move with a lot of boots, a lot of stuff out of the pocket. They're not letting our D-line get to them. So we had to figure a way to slow it down, man, because it was getting tough, man, because they closed the gap. I think we had about 14 maybe unanswered points going into the third quarter, after the third quarter. That's not good. And, as it is, we have not been a great second half team, like I said before. We have been a little stall moment, and then we'll pick it up, but as this group and as this unit, we believe in each other, and we find a way to like match each other energy. Defense might be going downhill, but offense prolong the drive, figure the way out, and we just be going. So as the game keep going, we like, man, we gotta slow the tempo down, gotta slow the pace down. And the play that CeeDee made to change the game, man, because they was on the roll. They were converting every third down. At first half, we was killing them on third down. Second half, they was getting all the third downs. I'm talking about they was getting to where they need to be getting. They was a team we wanted to have them backed up a little bit, make him be a true quarterback, make Chris be a true quarterback. So they kept making him get to like 2nd and 3, 2nd and 4, good manageable downs for that team because they got one of the best backs in the league, Ezekiel Elliott, and then they got one of the best. I honestly think they were top duos in the running back crew. They did running back room is pretty solid, man. They got an explosive guy. They got a guy that can really get downhill. So they got a great combination. And with that being said is that, so they kept getting great manageable downs. It's talking about 2nd and 3, 2nd and 4, 2nd and 1. So in the offensive mindset, they got everything going for them. So I'm like, dang, we got to find a way to get these boys behind the sticks. So as an end in the back end, what the back end has been doing very good is we've been playing very, very strong together, man. We got great communication. We getting our hands on the balls. We doing everything we need to do to help this team win. And that's when CeeDee made an excellent play in the post. I'm talking about my boy JB done fell down. I'm talking about tripped over his feet. CeeDee Lamb could have been like on the sideline. Now it'd be a 3-point game. But CeeDee came out the post, made a finger-touching grab, like, I'm talking about the catch was amazing. I'm talking about amazing. I'm like, ooh. He might be up for a run for the top hands right now after that catch. I'm going to be surprised if he's not Defensive Player of the Week this week because 2 picks, 2 clutch situations, my boy was doing his thing tonight now. Shout out to my boy CeeDee because he went crazy tonight, boy. I'm talking about, boy, he made some big plays tonight, man. That's why we brought you here. Boy. And, so he made the crazy play. I'm like, so as he made the play, we go to the sideline and regroup. Got our love back. That was the moment we needed. And then the biggest moment of the whole game to us is after Dallas went down and scored on us, right? They went down there, 8-play drive. No, I don't think it was 8. I think it was like 12-play drive. Took about 6 minutes off the clock and scored with Zeke. I'm like, Jesus, it's getting tough. Real tough. And the offense did something big. They answered back with I'm talking about with like punching them out football like back in the 1930s. I'm talking about just handed the miles. Shoot. He got one time, quarterback keeping, AJ making big time catches on the third down. Coach with big, I'm talking about big bull nuts. Like he was going crazy going for it on 4th down. So we had it all going for that drive that was so strong and so polished that I call it a grown man drive. That was a grown man drive to me.